You deserve someone who values you. And I want you to take a second and I want you to ask yourself, does the person that I have on my mind right now truly value me? And I want you to trust that very first answer that came up in your gut, not your mind trying to convince you otherwise. There is this part in you here that knows the answer, that this person is not demonstrating and has not consistently demonstrated the true level of valuing you the way that you want to be valued. I had gotten this message of you deserve someone who values you, and so I just started saying it over and over, like, you deserve someone who values you, you deserve someone who values you, and shuffling the deck to see what reading would come out for you. And I got the Eight of Cups, the Star, the Devil, and the Three of Crystals all coming out at once. What this is telling me is that you're currently attached to somebody who just keeps on hurting you more and more. And there's like a trauma bond here in a way, I think, because you want so badly for them to value you and you're not walking away from them. I feel like there's times where you've tried, because like there's times when you know that you deserve to be valued, you know that you deserve to be treated in a certain way, but then and so you try to walk away, and that's amazing, like so courageous of you with the Eight of Cups, and then you like work on your healing, but then you're never fully detached from them, you've never fully really disconnected from them, and you kind of like keep yourself in this like trauma cycle with the Devil and the Three of Crystals. And I just feel like this is an invitation to try to break this cycle, and I think part of that is to really work on and look at being valued and what does that really mean. Because after I got those cards, the next card that came out was the Six of Stars, and literally it's like this equal balance, this give and take. Somebody that values you the same level that you value them. Somebody that shows you love and appreciation and care the same way that you are capable of showing all of those things to them. It also seems like you think that if you can just keep showing them like all these ways that you love them, that eventually they'll be like, oh, like that added up enough, and so now I will finally value them. And like that's not actually how love works. And if you think about it, that doesn't make sense, because what have they had to do to show you that you should love them? Like if anything, they've been showing you that they are not showing up for you. They show up so inconsistently. They are breadcrumbing you. They give you so little. And I think you're trying to be like, okay, but that is enough. I don't need more, because I love them so much that like I can give enough love that like that is enough for this relationship. But that's not a real loving relationship. I just sat with the energy of this tarot reading for a while, and then when I was like, okay, I think it's time to record, I noticed it was 555 on the dot, and 555 means big change. And for you in this time, this means big changes that you initiate. I want to understand more of like where you're coming from. So we're going to dig into that in a part 2, and then we'll go further into what you need to do here.